How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Saints / playing in week 6 of the BBL up against MattOshea, coach of the Montreal Milotics. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams range in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think Matt's going to bring to our match. You can see that there's a change if you've been following along from our previous weeks. There's no Umbreon anymore, but there's a Bisharp. Blissey and Umbreon do basically the exact same thing, so I didn't need both of them. It was a change that I'd considered when I made the other changes, and I hadn't pulled the trigger on it yet because I was still kind of debating on if I wanted double steal. But Bisharp does give me another Rock Setter, which is kind of nice, as well as just giving me some more offensive potential, which this team felt like it was a little bit lacking. It's a mid-speed tier, so it's I don't know. It's so-so. I'm not bringing it for this match. I'm bringing other Pokemon, but I just wanted to point out that change. Part of our game plan here is specs. I have specs on Primarina and I have specs on Spectrier. Main idea there is that I just want to weaken stuff, and the idea is for Spectrier to clean up. So Spectrier to clean up, Primarina weaken, and we kind of go from there. There is not much momentum on the team. In fact, there's only one momentum move, and that's Solgaleo with Teleport. But I think it's going to be really nice here. It helps me get in some of my slow breakers without them taking damage, so that they can kind of threaten some Okos straight up. And then Zekrom is such a problem for my team. I don't actually know how I'm going to be able to beat it. It's kind of tough. So we'll see exactly what kind of set Matt decides to bring. That and the Landers are actually really good, so both those Pokemon are kind of scary for me. But you know, we got the team. We're going to do the best that we can with it. And yeah, we'll see what he decides to bring in just a moment. Okay, here we're in the match, and yep, there's the Porygon. Figured it would be coming to this match. There's no Incineroar though. There is a Froslass, and what else do we have? Oh, there's Jirachi too. Oh, I guess I kind of thought Jirachi was gonna come also. Just because it's the best switch into like Primarina. What else do we have? There is Terrakion. Okay, Papa's coming. Okay, looks like we got everything else right. Okay, so my lead for this match is just Primarina. It's to hit something hard off the bat and yeah, look to break, maybe pick up a KO or two, something like that, you know. So good luck, have fun over to Matt. Should be a good match. I'm trying to think of what he might start with. Maybe I could see a Sash on something. That's probably my first expectation. Aside from that, I'm not quite sure what the lead would be. Does he have a... Okay, so he does have a water resist. It's only Zekrom though, and if that's physical, then Scald looks pretty nice. So I'm probably just going to go for Scald straight up. Against pretty much anything. Yeah, I'll just go Scald. That's fine. We'll figure out what kind of set this is. Main goal is to look at to break here. See what kind of defenses he has. Is the Spit F? Is it Fizz Def? I don't know, hard to say. But we'll find out. He just goes to Iron Head. Okay. And it looks like we can take that fairly well if we don't get flinched. So hopefully we don't get flinched again. But there's just Jirachi. How it works, so is what it is. I could try to swap into something else, but I would much rather try to just break. So we'll see what he goes for. He might go Iron Head again. If he does, I'm probably just going to go into Solgaleo, because I don't want to lose this for nothing. I'd much rather just like... Yeah, cool. Okay, get a Scald off. Burn would be amazing, or a KO would be even better. Okay. Crit for... flinch? I don't know. Those aren't exactly the same kind of likelihood of happening, but you know, we'll take it. And that also kind of doesn't reveal what kind of set we are, which is kind of the nice part about that too. Like he won't know we're specs from that. Well, I guess I don't know if a crit without specs KOs, but it might. It might not. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't have the greatest of switch-ins to this, but Do I want to switch in? Not really. I think I'd much rather just KO this. Yeah, let's just KO. Because I don't want him to set up on anything. I could go Soul Galeo on the Sludge Wave, but he could just Earth Power, and Earth Power should be enough to KO. Earthquake. Okay. That's also alright. So that's just good information for us. I think that just means I go into Kieran Black. Probably. Oh wait, hold up. He didn't reveal an item, right? So I guess I need to go into something else. Do I go into this? Ooh, Knockoff would 100% KO me. Maybe I do need to go here. I probably need to go here. At the very least, I can get some damage on something and go from there. Yeah, I don't know. Not the greatest of situations. Yeah, we didn't see Life Orb, so like I would just expect the Ice Resist Berry. But actually, he doesn't know what set I am, right? So really hard to say what he's going to do. Because if I'm physical and I just go for like Icicle Spear, then I'm in a pretty good spot. So we'll see. But 2 KOs straight up. Not exactly how I wanted the Prim lead to go, but you know, is what it is. We pick up a KO. Yeah, easy swap. What does it go into though? What is that? Porygon. Okay. So on this, a couple options. I could go just straight up into Machamp, which is definitely an idea. But we won't do very much damage to this one. Ooh, I really have liked to... Maybe I could just go Soul Galeo. What does he go into on Soul Galeo? Yeah, I think I could go Soul Galeo. He probably goes back out into Landorus. Or do I just go here? Yeah, I think I just go Soul Galeo. Yeah, I don't know. It isn't here for anything specific anymore. I guess I kind of want some HP on it so that I can deal with Zekrom, kind of. But I'm expecting Teleport. Okay, avoiding T-Wave is obviously really nice. I have a feeling that he's just going to swap, so I think Sunsteel Strike is just fine. He might actually just attack me again. Do I just want to teleport here? I could teleport myself. Well, what if he teleports? Let's just Sunsteel Strike. I hit everything for fairly good damage. Getting this weekend is obviously going to be really nice too. It helps us to fight endgames with Spectrier. So like if this goes down, then we're in a really good spot. He could recover. Okay, T-Waves. That's fine. I think here I'm just going to attack again. Because it looks like I have a fairly good chance of picking up the KO if I do. And I don't think he wants to lose this, so I have a feeling he swaps to something. But I'm not really sure what he would swap into. Maybe I could have gone Earthquake to catch the Zekrom coming in. But I don't know if Earthquake picks up the KO here. There's a couple different options I think that he has, but nothing really wants to switch in on this per se. Okay, if we can pick up this KO, then that really frees up Spectrier. I don't know what the damage calc looks like for this. Dead. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, this has been a bit of a an RNG fest already. He's missed a T-Wave. We got a crit. There was a there was something else. I forget what now. I think I just want to attack this, honestly. Yeah, let's just get some chip on this. I have the Resist Berry for it. Swords Dance. Oh my god, I didn't even know this got Swords Dance. Yikes. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. That would be the worst thing ever. Can I take a +2 hit? I might not be able to. But now, yeah. I'm gonna go for another attack here. I just have to hope I don't get parried. But if he has like agility, I can't let him agility also, because then he's faster than the Spectre, and that's a big problem. But Spectre has a chance to pick up just clean KOs here. Does he go for agility? No, just goes for fight. Okay, do we live with Shucka? I don't think we live with Shucka, honestly. Although it's not Life Orb, and it's not... Oh my god, do we pick up this KO? Oh my god, all those pauses. All those goddamn pauses. Freaking me out. Alright, cool. So Solgaleo picks up the KO on Porygon. And picks up the KO on Lando. So huge, huge. Absolutely massive. Like, I don't think I can understate that. Who's this? Okay, now we just go Earthquake. Because, like, I can't let this set up for free. I'm just going to try to get damage on it. I don't know. If he's weakness policy, like, I don't know. You got me, man. Like, there's only so much you can do. And he does Dragon Dance. Okay. Yeah, this is still scary. Okay, cool. No paras. This is phenomenal. Okay, that's a 2-hit KO also. He could try to go for paras. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's totally an option I think that he could do. Yeah, and he's going to. Man, that's kind of rough. Because, like, there's only so much I can do to kind of deal with this. One option I could do, actually, is to go for... So, Amoonguss was kind of my planned way to take this on, but it only kind of takes it on. And I also think I need some good HP on it to fight other things. God, I really don't want to play this para game. This feels like what's gonna happen though. Okay, cool. Alright, that's perfect actually. That's probably best case scenario. So now I think I just go into... Do I live a Dragon Claw? I don't think I do. There's no way I live a Dragon Claw. Not from a +1 Zekrom. So I think probably my best play is to go Gus and clear Smog, I think is my play. Yeah, I think it's Gus and... No, it's Gus and Toxic, I think. Toxic? I think Toxic is the way to go. Hard to say for sure. I could clear Smog, and I could Toxic. At +1, he does 2-hit KO me. Well, he has a good chance to, at least. I think I just go Toxic, honestly. I kind of like that option a little bit more. I could have gone Foul Play, too. Maybe Foul Play was a better option. I'm a little concerned about, like, the kind of Roost stall kind of game that could happen here. I think now my play is to go... Oh, that's so bad. Oh, right, because of Spore. Okay, that's actually terrible. Do I... With Regenerator, I might live another one. With Regenerator, I would live another one. So maybe I just go Machamp. Yeah, I think I go Machamp. I'm okay to lose Machamp here, I think. And then I Bullet Punch and Foul Play. Ooh. I'm not sure that's a winning play, but it might be what I have to do. Yeah, I think I need the Regenerator. And I probably should have just Foul Played there. Ah, that was probably... I think that was a mistake. Yeah, because I think Foul Play picks up the KO. Ah, damn. Yeah, that's rough. Is what it is. We get the burn. I think my play here is just get damage on him. So even though Bullet Punch doesn't do very much, it will put him low enough so that Foul Play always KOs. And that's kind of what I want. So that I know for sure. If he roosted, that would be insane, but I just don't think he would. Okay, so this play only works if we can live this Dragon Claw. If we don't live this Dragon Claw, like there's nothing I could have done, I don't think. The only play would have been if I'd actually Foul Played when I should have Foul Played. Because that was just not the greatest idea. So I think Lumberry makes a lot of sense too. Like I think that's something that I should have expected. Because with Lumberry, Yeah, it really is. Like, I feel like 100% I should have expected that. Because of Spore, right? It's either Safety Goggles or it's Lumberry. And Lumberry makes a lot of sense, especially if you know so you can 2KO this. But I kind of just had to sack the other Mon there. So, yeah. But if I can KO this, then I don't know, I feel a little bit better about things. Okay, I really need to live this Dragon Claw. If I don't, like, it's all for naught. Alright, well, that's rough. That's super rough. If I had just made the right play earlier, it wouldn't have mattered, but that couldn't have come at a worse time. I mean, it's just Shadow Ball. But I should die to this. There's no world I live this. Yeah, that's so bad. Oh my god, I'm faster? Wait, oh my god, what? No way. I mean, what? Okay, well, in that case, oh my god, wait, I don't even know what to... What? Okay, so what do you... Oh my god, wait, does this just win? Like, Froslass would have to be, like... I don't know. I don't know what it would have to be. I'm gonna be completely honest. Who's this? Yeah, this is Froslass. If you're... Let me think here. So if I go Kyurem Black... I kind of feel like I should just go Kyurem Black. Yeah, I think I just go Kyurem Black. Because if this is Sash, like I lose this Mon and then I lose to Terrakion. So I think I have to make this play. It really just depends on what item he is, you know? If he's Sash, then this is the play. Because there's nothing else that would have worked here. Endure. Ah, okay. That's totally alright, though. In that case, can I go... I think I go Earth Power. I think I go Earth Power, and then I go Draco after. That's fine, I think. That kind of makes me think that he might be like a... Because, well, Terrakion has to... That's alright. I'm not really sure what this Endure is going to do for him, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't have Draco'd. I probably could have just Earth Powered there. This is probably Custap Fairy, though, right? Like, that's my expectation, but... Like, I'm not sure what this is necessarily doing against me. Because I think I just go Earth Power now. I probably should have Earth Powered last turn, too, because I think it did more than half. Wait. What? Okay, so now I need to read if this is going to be a Stone Edge or not. Wow, this turned into a super interesting game. Or if it's like a Rock Polish or something like that. I mean, Stone Edge always kills me. Oh man, maybe Draco was the wrong play there too. I think I should Draco again though. Because probably at -2 it's probably still better. Oh, maybe not. So I guess I Draco again here. I guess I Draco again. Like, I can't let it set up per se. Yeah. Jeez, okay, this is a weird... Man, I think I misplayed that too. He's Life Orb. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. So, I mean, it's Custap Berry on... It's Custap Berry 100% on the Froslass. So, like... I mean, there's honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do if it's Custap Berry and he KOs. Like, there's just nothing. So I just have to KO here, and then I have to KO the next one. But this was Life Orb damage, so I know it's not faster than me. I'm really surprised I was faster than that Zekrom. I guess I don't know what kind of speed tier it was, but what was I creeping on? I crept Scarf and Bulu on Spectrier. So it had to have been slower than Bulu. Wait, did it have? It must have had like no speed investment then, right? Okay, well, sometimes it works, you know? And then we just need to make sure we live this Custap attack from Froslass. Because 100% that's what it is. 100%. Okay, I haven't been writing anything down. I'm not. I don't know anything of what happened. So, if we live this hit, then we win. If we don't live this hit, then we don't win. You know, it's just simple as that. So yeah, if I hadn't dropped my, well, honestly, I don't think it mattered. Well, yes, it totally. No, it didn't. It really didn't matter. If I had Earth Powered instead of Draco'd, because yeah, it's got Berry. So, do we live this? Probably not. Yep. I don't think I live this hit. I don't have that much bulk in me. Yeah. Good game over to Matt. Like, that was a really good bring the Endure Custap Berry. I'm trying to think if I could have played... So, obviously... Oh, man. Having a Moongus would have been so good in that endgame, too. Damn. If I had a Moongus there, then that was probably my switch into Terrakion always. And then I was probably doing all right after that. I don't know. Hard to say. But what a great endgame. That was a really good battle to play. And yeah, I don't know. We end up with our next loss. But I feel good about how I played the game. I think there's probably two big moments where I made mistakes. One was I should have just foul played the Zekrom. Like, I don't know what I was doing with the Toxic play. Like, unless he was like some super bulky set, then foul play are always KO'd. And then I was in a totally fine position. So that was definitely a mistake. And then the other one I would say was, I don't think there was a reason to Draco. In fact, I probably could have even... this would have been like a bit of a mind game, but if he tried to Endure again, then I could have gone for Freeze Dry on the play that he endured. It would have done very little damage, and then another Earth Power would have picked up the KO. Yeah, but I still ended up in that same position, right? Because I have to... So he would switch out, right? I would Earth Power to KO the Terrakion on the incoming switch in, or at least get it super low. It would have been the same in game essentially. Get it super low on the Earth Power, and then unless I predicted this switch, that would have been insane. Would that have? That could have worked. I don't know if I do enough with Kyurem Black to KO Terrakion. I don't think I do. So it would have had to have been, yeah, it would have had to have been Earth Power, get it low, he kills me, I go into Spectrier, pick up the KO, then he endures, then he Custap Berry, whatchamacallit. So, yeah, I don't think there was a way for me to win that endgame now that I'm thinking more about it. So, anyway, good game over to Matt. That was a hell of a game. I feel good about how the game went. I feel good about how the team played and everything. So, if you'd like to see some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.